Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations, and I'm working on another off the board layout today. I found this sketch, and it's by the scraproom.com or the Scraproom blog. It was created for them. So I found it on Pinterest, and I really liked the way that the layers kind of were skewed on the page and sideways. So I had fun trying to figure that out, and then I just added a bunch of layers, and I really wanted the rainbow for some reason. I don't know why. It was 6x6 papers that were sitting on my desk, so I grabbed them and I decided to throw them on a page. I had fun with the layers, and I was going to use that teal as a background, but then I decided black was the way to go. I really wanted these rainbows to pop, and I wanted them to have a lot of contrast. There are a bunch of tags on the layout, and so I went through and found some fun ones that were black and rainbow and stripes, and just had fun adding them to the layout. I was going to add the tags to the left hand side of the photos, but it started to push the photos a little bit too far to the right, and so I decided to put them up above. Now, I don't know why I did this. I put these tags together in pieces and then put them behind the photos, and I don't know, I guess I just made it a lot more complicated than it needed to be, but it got down in the end. And so I'm happy with it. I also don't know why I was fighting with this. It's like Zot Dots, but it's strips. I think it was just on my desk and that's what I was using. Or I wanted to have, like, what are they called? The sticky dots to make the twine stay down. Anyway, I don't have any dots left, so that's why I was using that stuff. Now, I don't know if anyone has noticed, because I've forgotten and then re-noticed, but I used the black twine on the tags above the photos, and then white twine on the tags below the photos. And I just thought that the black would stick out a lot more, being at the top up against all of that color, and the white would definitely pop being against the black at the bottom. So once I got all of those down, I found a little tag that said, life is better in the summertime, and that's what I decided was going to be my title. Now, these are just photos of my kids playing in the little kiddie pool, and they're naked, of course, because this was when they were like 3. So, yeah, potty training, the summertime. They just didn't wear clothes. Yeah, so it was here. You'll probably see a lot of pictures being covered. But I want them to know that that's what we were doing, and that's what they did. So that's why I include these photos in their albums. The full title becomes Good Times, and but I do use that little tag as the true title. I added a few word stickers just because I wanted them on the page with those pops of color. I added some enamel dots, and that's it. So please check out the description box below for the playlist for Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, and thank you so much for spending your time with me today.